Aries, welcome to your quick mini reading for what is hidden or what is in the moon. What is the secret in the moon? We are coming close on this full moon in Leo, and energies are intense. So I want to just do a quick check-in with you. Just a reminder, I am doing a giveaway. So if you've watched previous videos, you will see that there's mala bracelets I'm giving away. If you're interested, be subscribed to the channel, hit the like button, and put hashtag Mala in the comments. That will let me know that you're interested in winning one of the Mala bracelets that I've made. I'm making them. All right, Aries, let's jump into it. Ooh, first card out for you was the Tower. That's your energy. So there is going to be a sudden shift. There's going to be some uncomfortableness coming up through this full moon. When I clarified, we ended up with the Five of Swords. Okay, so the Five of Swords is about giving up on something, okay? Kind of like if you're in a fight, or if something, you're not doing well with something, you're just like, I'm gonna give up, okay? Even if it's like a venture that you're trying to go after, don't give up, okay? Because right now with this, you'll see there's like little people with wings. This almost reminds me of like fruit flies. It's like you have, like, you're a sweetness to you, there's a gentleness to you, and fruit flies are attracted to you. And so what do we do when we, flies are around us constantly? We keep kind of like swatting them away, batting them away. After a while, it gets annoying and you're like, all right, I give up, I'm out of here. You'll leave where you are to go somewhere else to get away from all these fruit flies that are surrounding you and bothering you. The next card that came out was the Seven of Wands. If I can get it up. Okay. This is basically, Spirit saying, you will get through this, okay? This tower that's about to hit. Always remember, towers can be viewed as a good thing. Sometimes they're uncomfortable. It might be a tough lesson, but you have to remember it's for your own good. It's either to get you to grow or to get you away from people, places, things that are not good for you. So it's a shakeup and a foundation. It can also be chaos. But you will get through it, okay? The next card that came out was the King of Cups. So how you're going to get through this is, you see this guy, he's in his throne, okay? But his throne, there's water down here. So there's, he's riding it cool and calm through all of the emotions, keeping their emotions in check, being still you, right? Being that sweetness, but also, you're going to be full of wisdom. You're going to be balanced. You are going to be, fierce with nature. You're not going to let anybody, come around you or kind of, upset your situation or whatever it is you have going. You're not going to let that happen. So the next card that came out was the Four of Pentacles. So somebody's being greedy with you, okay? Somebody's trying to hold on to you. Somebody's trying to hold you back. You see how this guy's got a clamp on a pentacle. He's got his feet, right? Each foot stomped down on a pentacle, and he's got a pentacle that's right underneath his crotch. Usually it's on top. The other cards, it's usually on top of his head. This one, he's like, it's in his crotch. He's sitting on it. So this person has got you, or people, because the next card that came out was the Three of Cups. So you see how everything's all colorful and sweet. You've got the waterfall in the background. They each got their pretty dresses on. It's pretty colors. It's beautiful, right? It's celebration, fun, happiness. It's joy, getting out with your friends. That's clarified by the shadow side, which is the devil. look how they are. You see how she's sitting back and he's got his hands up on his head? Okay, and it's like, oh my God, what is happening? This, this is devil energy right here. So I'm like, all right, well, clarify this devil energy. What's going on here? The Knight of Pentacles came out in reverse. So this is upright. See how she's solid and she's got her pentacles and they're colorful and they're blooming. Okay, this is an independent person that has everything they need. The only thing they really need is one more pentacle to get to the Ten of Pentacles, right? Which is long-term financial security. It's you setting yourself up for the future. Everything is just blooming. Somebody, could be investing in stocks and they know how to invest, and those investments are taking off like a rocket, okay? But it's in the reverse. It came out in the reverse. So you're dealing with somebody or somebodies that they don't want you to be off independent. They don't want you to be financially comfortable, okay? So I wanted to clarify even more. We ended up with the Hanged Man on the side. We ended up with the Knight of Wands on the side. And we ended up with Temperance on the side, okay? So with all three of these cards, this group of friends or friend, take it as it resonates, they don't want you to see how successful you could be. They know that you've got the energy, the drive, the passion, and, to go off and be successful in something on your own. Take it as it resonates. I'm not getting the exact what it is they don't want you to be successful with. And I think it's just because it's a large collective and it could be anything for anybody. All right. But they don't want you to see the potential you have, right? They want you to be stuck. They don't want you, they want your balance to be thrown off. Okay. They want your, kind of like when fruit flies come around, right? They come gnatting around, bothering you, and you start swatting them, and then you start getting irritated, right? Agitated. They want to upset you to get you to give up, right? Which is, the Five of Swords. They want to get you to give up, but you will get through this, all right? The next card that came out, well, before I get to that, so basically with the Four of Pentacles, when I had clarified the Four of Pentacles with them holding on, the Eight of Swords came up. So they really want you up in your head, right? They're messing with your head, making you think you will not be successful in whatever it is that you're trying to do. The thing is, they know that you can be successful. They know this because they don't want you. They want you to be on the side, hanged man, stuck, not getting a true perspective on the whole situation of what they are trying to do and what you're capable of doing. So you want to be mindful of that, okay? They have you stuck up in your head because they know your potential. So the next card that came out was the Karma card. This is Judgment. So, and then I'll give you the main signs here in just a second, okay? But this is the Judgment card, okay? So this is, the aha, the awakening, rejuvenating, and, it's purpose, right? Knowing what your purpose is. So I think you have a purpose and it's something you could be really good at. But again, you'll see there's three people in that card as well, right? They know that you have a purpose. So it's almost like they know that you would be successful on a venture with other people, right? That are like-minded and would be successful. Only you will know. Spirit's not really telling me. When I clarified it, we got the Eight of Wands. So this is fast movement, fast communication. It's quick decisions, quick change, excessive force. Okay, so this tower is going to be a full-blown tower on everybody in this situation. You need to remain calm, still who you are, the King of Cups in their chariot, riding those waves out, okay? Because it's going to get really uncomfortable when this tower hits. And I think that's because you're going to stand up for yourself. You're going to start walking away from this group because you're going to realize that it's toxic. This group is toxic. They're not lifting you up. They're talking you down, okay? So that's how you know you're not hanging with the right people. So I wanted to go a little further on this to try and get some details on who any of these parties may be, or it could be signs for you, okay? Take it as it resonates. So when I did some clarification, we've got military. So somebody here's in the military or used to be in the military. Somebody in this situation, maybe all of you, I don't know. 2, who knows? But there is military involved, okay, in some shape or form. And like I said, they're negative. This group with this devil is negative. Negative energy is being sent your way, okay? So this group that's talking you down is negative. This is what's going to come out in the full moon. Somebody could have Libra in their chart, or, simply too, we could think of it this way. You are dealing with some legal matters because, Libra with, judgment, could be possibly just dealing with karma. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's, could be spiritual, karma, could be, like I said, could be some legal matters. Doesn't have to be. That's just kind of what came to me really quickly. So that's what Spirit was telling me. But it could simply be that somebody has Libra in their chart, okay? And that the scales need to be balanced out because this group is holding you down. Somebody here has brown eyes and or brown hair, okay? So these are the clarifiers I had for you. So just know that it is going to be very uncomfortable around this full moon. Towers are going to hit. You're going to hop in your throne and you're going to ride all these emotional waves out. You're going to come out the other side. You're going to end up being to the point to where you are, being, pulling back yourself, right? You're going to flip the script on this. Instead of them being greedy, holding on to you, you are actually going to spin it around and be greedy with your energy and not let these fruit flies, right, get all up on your sweetness, right, to make you give up and suck all your energy out of you, okay? So Aries, this is what I have for you. Much love and light. I will talk to you soon.